Alright, we are back for game 2. This hand is decent. Got a lot of heavy blue cards and not a lot of blue lands, but I have more blue lands than anything, and I got Mirror and Spy, and if I draw more lands, Trigon to find me what I need, so I think I'm going to keep this. My opponent decided to play first. Flare Husk. Yeah. Alright, well, no second blue source yet, but we're not exactly. Hey. I'm not sure I get that to stop. Okay, he's gonna bash us for 1. Oculus. Alright, so he's not exactly putting down a whole lot of pressure on the board. Alright, there's a second blue, which is good. I think we're just gonna take our 2 and then play Mirror and Spy next turn, which should hopefully stall his offense. Strider Harness. Metamorph. That's pretty good. Probably not going to use that right now, but go ahead and put out the Mirror and Spy. And pass. He makes a pretty decent wall. 1-3. Let's see what he plays here. Maybe Sullen 3 land, which would be really good for us. Taps 3. Really have no idea. Okay, equips the Oculus. Ooh. Really wants to beat down. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Can take a few hits like that. If that's all he's got to do, that's probably a good sign. And it's a really good sign because we just drew our Soul Eater. So, yeah. Just gonna play it out there. Leave a blue. I keep forgetting to do that. To attack and then use my artifacts. I haven't played with a lot of Mirror and Spy, so that was an obvious mistake. That's the second time I made that this tournament, but not a big deal. If he stabilizes at 1, obviously it's horrible, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright, well there's his 4th land. He's going to get in for another 3, but at that point he's not going to get in for any more, so he plays a Pierce Strider. Okay. The question is, do I want to copy the Pierce Strider with Metamorph? I think that I do. Yeah, because then I can just Volition Reign if he plays anything better than that. So I'm going to go ahead and cast this for its regular cost. Really need to remember this. Let's go ahead and bash him. I wonder how many times I'm going to make that mistake before the end of this tournament. Probably a lot. Because I am good at magic like that. Definitely going to tap the Oculus. Don't really want him to get a card, but I will trade Pierce Striders. But he will not. Rustic. That's decent. Decent target for me to steal. I actually probably will. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot of just like overwhelming bombs, and Rustic is really bad for him, so just going to go ahead and take that. Yes, haste, but sadly I do not have the mana to immediately utilize him. I'm not going to attack. If he equips Strider Harness to Pierce Strider, I want to be able to double block Mirror Spy and Pierce Strider and still trade 1-for-1. I like our position right now. It seems decent. We got a better board and same number of cards in hand, and it's a decent chance that our cards are better than his, so just thinking a little bit on what to do here. Yeah, equip the Oculus. Not exactly what I expected. Yeah, if he swings with both, I'll probably just double block like I would have with the Pierce Strider. He'll get a card out of it, but oh, it's swing with both. That's interesting. Okay, well, in that case, I'll probably just double block here and take the 3. Guess he could have triple mutagenic growth, and I would die. But he doesn't appear to, so that's good. In hindsight, that was foolish. Should have double blocked the Oculus, and even though he would have gotten a card, would have had Rustic for the Pierce Strider. It is sort of late right now where I am, so that's not really an excuse, but hey. So let's see. I can play Trigon and leave Stoker Bottle up because I'll have Metalcraft, which is decent. So in that case, I want to attack with Mirror and Spy and Rustic. Don't really want to risk my Soul Eater to some random thing. It seems needlessly reckless. And play a Trigon, untapping the Rustic. Yes. Batterskull, jeez, wow, glad I left Stoker Bottle up. That is a really good card. Jeez, don't really want to throw away either of my guys. I think I'm just gonna pay the life here. Just because I'm gonna take 2 damage over 3 damage. Okay, well, that was fortunate that we had Counterspell up for that. Just gonna attack here with just the Mirror and Spy. Got a lot of things to do with our mana. Pass turn. So we're at 3, which is not great, but we seem to have a pretty good control over the board at this point. Definitely gonna tap the Oculus here. Let's see what he plays. Hopefully not a second Batterskull. Golem Artisan. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and draw again. Disperse. Go ahead and play our Swamp. Why not? Hit him for 3. ridiculous. And Blinding Soul Eater has been doing a lot of work this tournament. I'm very happy with the decision to play this card. Taps 4, 5, 6. Thundering Pteranodon. Okay. I think it's probably a perfectly good disperse target. Just not going to untap the Rustic. Probably just draw. Phyrexian Rager. Not exactly what we wanted, but not the worst. I think probably just going to leave up Spire Monitor here, since he is basically dead if he doesn't play out something that we can't deal with. So he's probably going to play this Pteranodon. Oh, that is aggressive. He is hoping we don't have anything, but we do. He's going to give it haste. We're going to tap it and play a Spire Monitor. Oh, that was probably not the best way of doing that. If he had... If he had used the Artisan to give it haste, then he would have had... I'm going to go ahead and block, just in case he has a pump spell. If he'd used the Artisan to give it haste, he would have had a better chance. I mean, the Spire Monitor still would have killed him, but... Pista Strike. That's fine, because still dead. And we have the GG. Sure. Go ahead and attack. Opponent said he's unfortunately under removal. I'm not sure what removal he has in blue-green. Let's go ahead and kill him. Man, I realized I almost clicked OK and passed my attack step. That would have been terrible. Punt of the year there. NMS. Oh, I see. He has Velbeck and NMS, the tapper guy for -1/-1 counters. Alright, well, we win. So on to the finals, where we will either win 8 or 4 packs. Hopefully 8, and I will see you guys there.